I'm Tiffany Scott, and welcome to the New Life News. There's a lot happening here around New Life, so we want to take a few minutes to share a couple of those things coming up for you and your family. Today at Annex 6, the Youth Christmas Dinner is at 3 p.m. and their Emoji Christmas program begins at 5 p.m. Please be sure to come out and support our youth. Pastor is asking all ministerial staff and department heads to meet him in his office next Sunday at Annex 5 at 4 p.m. All department heads are asked to please bring your 2019 calendar dates. The clothing closet is open at Annex 6 on the first and third Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're super excited to announce that Financial Peace University is back and begins on January the 12th at 10 a.m. What is Financial Peace University? Let's watch this clip to find out.
The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. The proverb says, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when desire comes.
We paid off $83,000.
Wow! When desire comes.
$144,000.
When desire comes.
$450,000 in the last 7 years.
Wow! It is the tree of life. There is no doubt that this process called Financial Peace University works. The only question is whether you're going to be involved. And so if you haven't signed up yet, now is the time.
Financial Peace University begins January the 12th at 10 a.m. For more information, please contact the office or see co-pastor Kylie McKinney. For additional announcements, please refer to your program. Now here's our pastor, Dr. Terry Ellison.
Good morning, New Life. I'm so glad you're here today. The Lord is so good to all of us. It's time to just rejoice and continue to sing. There are 23 days left, including today, in this year. Don't forget to celebrate, rejoice, and be happy. I'm telling you, that's all God has asked us to do. He didn't say go on a fast. He didn't say declare, make some declaration. No, he said just sing, be happy. And he said, I will expand your borders. Don't forget, I'll continue to remind you that because that's what God said. When you obey what God said, great things will happen. Believe what he says and you receive what God's reward is from what he's saying. A man by the name of Major Jefferson Caldwell was my Sunday school teacher. He spent a lot of time with me as a young man. Many, not just myself, but my brother, many people in our church, young people in our church, he was just there for us as kids, spent a lot of time. And I will never forget the lessons that he taught us as kids. And he spent a lot of time to care for us. And we were so glad at that age to know an adult really cared for us. I want to say thank you to all the people who work in the youth department, especially our youth pastors and all those that are the youth directors and everybody, how important it is that you play an important role in the lives of our children and how that is continuous and to be faithful. Actually, we need more people working in our youth department because I'm telling you, the way we shape their lives, the way they think right now is important of how they're going to think later. A lot of people wonder why our children stray away from the Lord. It's many times because we didn't spend the proper time with them to actually show them the ways of God and to actually show them positive and creative thinking that the Lord wants us to have, especially to be a part of his kingdom. Today, our youth is having a program, and I need you to be there. You'll be surprised how important it is for your presence to be there. I'm the pastor, I'm going to be there, Annex 6 at 5 o'clock, but listen, I'm not there just because I'm the pastor. I'm there because I remember those who actually spent time with me. Major Jefferson Caldwell passed on this past week, and they buried him on Tuesday. And I was there just to say, I'll give my respects to just how much, to the family, how much it meant for him to be in my life. You'd be surprised of what you could mean in a young person's life. Just you being there, just you being supportive. Maybe that's not your child, but just being there. I was not the child of Major Jefferson. I was actually just a part of the church, but he spent time with me and it made a difference in my life. I want you to start making differences in our young people's life. There's so many things that are happening to them. Many of them are being killed. Many of them don't know what to do in life. They have no direction. They don't have really positive influences, sometimes outside of the home or even inside the home. It makes a difference when you are there for them. Let's be there for somebody, even today. And also, our Christmas dinner is going to be on this Friday night. It would mean so much to me. So many people had not signed up yet, and it would just mean so much to me to spend that little time with you. It's so family is so important to me. You are my family. I want you to sign up today. Every location should have a sheet. If you don't sign the sheet, call the office. You can bring as many guests as you would like. The cost of it is absolutely free. Just a time of fellowship. And also they'll be taking pictures. You want to take family portraits with your family, whatever, all that's there. But most importantly, I want to see your face in the place. It would mean so much to me for you to come, and we just want you to be a part of what we're doing. Now back to you, Tiffany.
Thank you, Pastor, for those observations. And as always, let's continue to keep everyone on the prayer list in our prayers. And a special prayer goes out to Mother Maddie Ruth Hayes, who funeralized her nephew Morris Stallworth on yesterday. We want to thank you for visiting and spending part of your weekend with us. Now, here's a scripture to meditate on throughout the week. From 1 Corinthians 2:9, but as it is written, eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. Now let's get back to our service.